Imagine standing on a planet where the sky is deep blue. It's look beautiful, almost like Earth. But then you realize something terrifying. The wind is moving at increasable speed. The temperature is hundreds of degrees hotter than anything human experience on Earth. And high above the cloud, scientists think tiny particles of the silicate material may be forming. Particles similar to the material found in glass. Now imagine those particles being carried sideways through the atmosphere by the enormous winds. This is science fiction. We are talking about a real exoplanet, HD 1897 33b. From millions of kilometers away, it's look like a beautiful blue world. But up close, it may be one of the most extreme plants where ever studied. Meet HD 1897 33b. More than 60 lights years for Earth in the constellation of Polyps light a recent star and orbiting the star in a planet called HD 189733b. It is not anything like Earth. It's a type of planet where a hot Jupiter. That means it's a giant glass planet orbiting extremely close to its parent star. So close that it completes an orbit in only a few days. Imagine on planet traveling around the sun, but instead of taking a year, it takes just a few days. The approximately make the plant increasingly hot, and it creates an atmosphere unlike anything found on Earth. The blue planet, from a distance, has striking deep blue appearance. At first glance, you might think, could be this another Earth? Absolutely not. The blue color is not caused by ocean. There are no Earth-like ocean covering its surface. Instead, scientists have linked the plant color to particle is its atmosphere that scatter blue light. And this is where things become fantastic because behind that beautiful blue appearance is an atmosphere filled with the extreme heat and the powerful wind. It's a perfect example of why appearance can be devising. A world of extreme heat. Orbit increasingly close to its star, the atmosphere reaches temperature of the total 900 degrees Celsius or more than depending on the altitude and the location. That's hot enough to make the environment completely hostile to life as we know it. But temperature is not the only problem. The plant is also experiencing enormous atmospheric forces. The star constantly bombard the planet with energy. One side receives intense radiation while atmospheric circulation attempt to move heat around the planet. The result: a world of enormous temperature difference and the increasingly powerful winds. Winds that defy imagination. On Earth, Henorius can reproduce high winds, but HD 1897-33b takes atmospheric weather to another level. Observation in the model suggests winds on the planet can reach around 2 kilometers per second. That's thousands of meters every second. Imagine standing inside an atmosphere where the air itself is moving at speeds that are completely beyond ordinary Earth weather. There would be no calm beach, no gentle breeze, no peaceful cloud. Instead, the atmosphere would be a constant move ocean of the superheat glass. and those winds may be responsible for one of the strangest description ever given: glass rain. Glass rain sideways. Now picture that plant atmosphere, tiny silvery particles are suspended within invisibly hot cold. Then the planet extreme wind began pushing them across atmosphere. Instead of falling straightest downward like rain on earth, the particle could be carried sideways by the powerful atmospheric flow. The result is breeze alien weather system. Tiny material particle racing horizontally through a extraordinary atmosphere. This is where the famous phrase comes from: glass rain falling sideways. It sounds like science fiction, but the reality is getting more interesting because scientists are using observation, atmospheric physics, and the computer model to understand what may actually be happening hundreds of terrification of the kilometers away. Why scientists study this world? You might wonder why scientists such a distant valiant planet because world like HD 1897 33b help scientists understand how planet behave under extreme condition. By studying its atmosphere, scientists can learn about cloud, winds, temperature, chemistry, and the wide strut intrigued with the planetary atmosphere. And there are bigger reasons. For centuries, Earth was the only planet we know about outside the star. Today, astronauts have discovered thousands of exoplanets. Some are huge, some are tiny, some are extremely hot, some are extremely cold, and some are so strange. They completely change our idea of what a planet can be. The blue world from afar. Now imagine pulling the camera away. Far away from the planet, HD 1897 33b looks almost peaceful. A brilliant blue sphere floating against the darkness of the space. No sound, no visible storm from this distance, just a beautiful blue world. But hidden inside the blue atmosphere are extremely temperatures, volumes, and cloud containing extraterrestrial particles. It's a reminder that a planet does not have to took dangers from space to be one of the most hostile places imaginable. The final reveal. HD 1897 33b teach us something extraordinary. The universe does not need to invent monsters. It can create a world where nature itself becomes extreme. A planet can look blue without having ocean. It can have cloud without having earth-like weather and rain without water. The famous sideway glass rain is a simplified the description of what may happen to silicon's particles is atmosphere. But even while we remove the science fiction exploration, the real planet remain astonishing. So the next time you look at a beautiful blue planet in a space documentary, remember, blue does not always mean Earth-like. Somewhere more than 60 light years away, a giant planet is racing around its star, while an atmosphere of extremely heat and the violent wind create weather unlike anything on our world. And we fear the most fantastic thing about HD 1897 33b is that this strange world is completely real. If you could visit an exoplanet in the universe, would HD 1897 33b be on your list? Let us know in the comment, and for more incredible journey into the strongest world in the universe, subscribe and keep looking toward the stars. Thank you.